Hey everybody, and welcome to my 10 subscribers special, which is going to be an inventory showcase. Let's get right into it. First, we're going to start with the StatTrak AK-47 Wasteland Minimal Wear. It has a Fanatic Hollow on it. It has a float of 0.1215, and it's worth about $120. Next up, we have my Op Skin, which is an Op Lightning Strike Minimal Wear. It has a 0.07900 float, and is worth about $65. Next I have my M4, which is an M4A4 Bullet Rain, factory new. It is a 0.0679 float, and it's worth about $14. Next here's my Famas skin, which is a StatTrak factory new Famas after image. It has a float of 0.0543, and is worth about $16. Next are my CZ skin. I have a StatTrak factory new, the Fuchsia is now, float of 0.0563, and is worth about $20. Next for my Glock skin, I have a StatTrak Middleware Glock Water Elemental with a float of 0.14, and it's worth about $13 or $14. Next up, I have my USPS, which is a StatTrak Middleware USPS Orion. It has a float of 0.1234, and is worth about $30. Next up for my MP7, I have a factory new MP7 Nemesis with a 0.069 float, and it's worth about $3.5. Next up for my Mag 7, I have a StatTrak factory new Mag 7 Heat with a 0.051 float, and it's worth about $3. And next up for my Bison skin, I have a StatTrak factory new Bison Antique with a 0.050 float, and it's worth about $4. And now for my Deagle, I have a factory new Deagle Blaze with an iBuyPower sticker on it from Cologne 2014. And you can see the name is Flamethrower, and if you don't get it, in early 2015, iBuyPower threw a game basically by betting on the other team to win, and they threw the game and match fixed. So if you get it, it's a flame, which is like the blaze part, and thrower, so it's a flamethrower because iBuyPower throwed, and there's the iBuyPower sticker on it too. I would put an iBuyPower hollow on it, but I don't have $10,000 to spare right now. It has a float of 0.0216, and it's worth about $46. And next up for my P90, I have a StatTrak P90 Desert Warfare. It has a float of 0.06000, and is worth about $8, but it's going up a lot in price. And finally for my first knife, I have a factory new Butterfly Knife Fade. It has a 0.058 float, and it's worth about $230. And finally for my last skin, I have my factory new Cramp and Doppler Phase 1. Or you can look at the name and it's Phase 1, both CS references. If you can probably get it, Phase Clan and Juan as sort of like the number one in Counter-Strike. I also have a silver Columbus 2016 Pickup Trophy, a 2016 Service Medal, and a gold Operation Wildfire coin. So once again, I want to thank all of you for 10 subscribers. I know that's not a lot, and usually no one ever does milestones for that. It's usually like 1,000 or 10,000 that are kind of like notable, but I still want to thank you guys, all 10 of you, and I will see you in the next video.